What's up, Internet? Big J with Big J's Extreme Fitness here at the original Metroflex Gym, Arlington, Texas, hitting yet another PR on these 5 wheels. 5 wheels for 12 reps is what I did, and 10 is the best I've ever done on this bar. Take me back 20, 25, 30 years. I was doing a little bit more weight and a few more reps, but I'm starting all over again from being in severe pain about 6 or 8 years ago with 225 and working my way back up. Now, I'm in my 50s now, been here for a few years, and I think that the most important part of getting not necessarily stronger, but continuing to be able to lift, period, is to make sure that you understand your body. And I've been killing it for 38, almost 39 years now in the gym. And there's a whole lot of wear and tear. When people say age is just a number, that's incorrect. Age is a lot more than just a number. It's wear and tear. It's just a whole lot more wrapped up in age just a number. I mean, you can mentally be prepared to do what you want to do, but if you're not physically prepared in the joints and the tendons and the muscles and the organs and everything else in between, you're not going to make it. I promise you, you are going to tear your body up without the proper nutrition, supplementation, hydration, sleep. And it's 3:15 in the morning. I just finished my cardio. I hadn't slept yet, but I'm about to take a nap, and I do get a nap every now and then. But you've got to factor all that into your training. Now, I've talked about this, and I'll keep talking about this till I'm blue in the face because I'm so ecstatic about the company Bell. These guys have created a bar that's kinetically controlled and will control your accessories and your joints and your tendons and your core, most importantly. I haven't done ab training in almost 2 years, and my abs are always intact. Okay, yeah, I'm about 288 now, and I'm a little bit fatter than I'm supposed to be, but you can still see the abs. When I get down below 275, they're there. No ab training hardly whatsoever. Now, when I'm getting ready for a show, obviously I'm going to start doing abdominal training, the nutrition, the cardio, etc. But let's get back to why these bars, the kinetic bars, are doing my body so much better, and I'm getting so much stronger. Not necessarily every week, but probably every month to 2 months, I'm making PRs. And again, it's because the fountain of youth has been found in my kinetic accessories. So when people say, well, what's an accessory for your chest? The triceps, obviously, and then the traps and the lats and the leg drive and the glutes and everything else involved with doing a bench press. But that's the farthest from the truth from being a primary accessory. The accessories are the kinetics, or the connectors that are in between the front delt and the pec, and the bicep and the front delt, and the triceps and the rear delt. And in the quads, you've got your hip flexors, abductors, adductors, erectors, the glutes, and the hamstring tines. There's so many different tiny muscles that when you get really big and strong, you're able to push with the big muscles. But the more you tear your body down, the bigger muscles are okay as long as they're hydrated and recovered and warmed up. But all the mortar that's in between, that's the mortar, that in between the connectors and accessories, start to wear out, and they start to dry out, and they start to fall apart. And that's why people, oh, my elbows, or oh, my knees, or oh, my hips, they have no dynamic warm-ups whatsoever. And if they do, they're just not doing enough. And their accessories and their connectors are just dried out and used up, and they have no idea how to recreate, or not necessarily recreate, but to activate those and get those involved in your movements and in your training and your pressing and your squatting and your pulling and your deadlifting, curling and pressing. So when you get those kinetics involved in the training, it's like kind of scraping out all the old mortar and then putting more mortar in between the bricks. And the bricks are the muscles, the biceps and the triceps and the pecs and the lats and the quads and the hams and everything in between. That's what you're training with the kinetics, because basically you're balancing yourself on the way up and on the way down, and those tiny muscles are kicking in. Once you go back to, now I squatted 585 for 10 reps the other day on a high box, and I squatted 600 for 10 or 8 deep reps on the Hatfield squat. You guys just saw that video. And it's something that I would have never been able to do 5 years ago until I started utilizing the proper wraps and sleeves and the kinetic bars, training those kinetic accessories and tie-ins. I know I've said that 1,000 times. We should have played a drinking game every time I said accessory, but I just want to be serious about this. If you're interested in getting stronger, and I'm in my 50s now, this is my 39th, almost 39th year of training and getting stronger every month. And it's not the juice. I'm telling you, I prescribe testosterone a shot every 2 weeks, okay? 1C every 2 weeks. It's not the juice. It's the recovery, and it's the dynamics of the exercises, and obviously the mindset, okay? I love this stuff. I'm going to train until the day I can't train. And I just want to preach and let you guys know dynamics is the way to get stronger. Even in powerlifting, it's phenomenal for bodybuilders, okay? When bodybuilders are doing the very slow, constricted or restricted movement, slow and controlled, you are obviously going to be building a lot of muscle. You throw a little bit of kinetics in there and try to balance that weight, it's going to do even more for you, okay? So great for powerlifters getting stronger, great for bodybuilders building the physique, great for rehab if you've got an injury, and it's helped me with my groin that I pulled, the shoulders that are always hurting. I've had surgeries on both shoulders. I've had surgery on my left elbow. There's less pain. Obviously, it's not no pain, but there's way less pain, and that will help you lift a little bit heavier. Am I right? I know I'm right. I hope you guys enjoyed this clip. I know I'm preaching these band bells like crazy. I am so physically and mentally invested in these bars because of the physical results that I'm continuing to get over the last 2 years. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Click the link in the description box. We'll take you there for all the facts and information, purchasing info as well. Intensity rules, training hardcore, and we'll see you next video. Thanks for watching, guys.